It's from the three-point line, not the highest, but at any given time, any player. Walt Hopkins pulled her off the floor.
Here is Chicago's starting five. It'll be Vandersloot and Quigley along with Copper, Gabby Williams. Chicago has been looking for consistency. Players telling us this week they feel they're getting closer to that. Copper on the drive, own rebound and follow. Up top, Stokes will let it rip.
Continuing to build that confidence from the three-point line.
Put Kia Stokes in perspective. 3 three-point attempts her first 4 years. The one she just made was her 48th. And here is the starting lineup for New York: Clarendon, the rookie Odom, who's having an outstanding year, Kia Nurse, Stokes, and Amanda Zawibi. That is Gabby Williams quickly up ahead to Vandersloot. They leave her open. Offensive rebound, second of the ball. Shove on Odom on that rebound.
You saw that too, right?
Yeah, it was a veteran move, we'll say. Beautiful pass. That's what makes our telecast continues. Here that is again.
Well, she recognizes that Kia Stokes is going to bite on her drive to the middle of the lane. She's just so fun to watch because, I mean, if teams say, well, we're going to just play her for the pass.
And quickly up ahead, here comes Chicago. Quigley closing in on the all-time record for scoring, and now she moves over to the right block. Vandersloot has fought. He was very proud of this squad.
He really was pleased with their defensive intensity. And the defense was lazy on Kalia Copper running the baseline. Courtney Vandersloot saw that. Now,
such a learning experience for him. Paris Keys checked into the lineup for New York. This is only her third. Kylie Shook tried to get the baseline jumper. Oh, look at that pass. Quigley gave it up. They'll set it up again. Copper launches. Added to that.
Watch Courtney Vandersloot. When the ball goes in, when it comes out, she already has a plan of where it's going to go. So if you're playing with the Chicago Sky, and Courtney was such a young team.
Yeah. And he talked about the metrics of just learning in increments. And there is James Wade in his second year as head coach of Chicago. WNBA Coach of the Year last season. Inside. Her first field goal tonight. Nurse lost the handle. She's been getting more minutes over the last 4 games. 3-year-old out of Virginia. She's only had 4 points in the last 3 games, 2 of 7.
You see players moving into the open areas.
Shook, nice pass. Key lets the 3. Little double clutch. No. Offensive rebound already. Nurse tried to go inside. Too many other colored jerseys. Copper will set things up again. Posting up way down low inside. Hebert had great position. This has been the biggest lead for Chicago so far. Shook, got to get rid of it from 17. Quigley had 19 points in the first meeting between these two teams. On top, calling for the ball. Getting the three-pointer made since July 31st up until that one. Parker shows it, gives it up. Another, settle down, guys. Gabby Williams out front, running the point now. She'll pull up just inside. Here's Azrae going with the hair down tonight. Get right into their offense. Nice kick out. Williams for 3. And the putback.
Coming into the midway point, they were number 4 in the league in scoring. Now in
but they're not turning the ball over as much as they did at the beginning of the year. Amanda's can't finish it out. 7 offensive rebounds already in the game for Chicago. Clarendon, nice hit.
Read and react, and Lasia Clarendon coming off the ball screen. She kept in the corner of her eye. Where's Kia Stokes? And you see Allie Quigley rotate down. That means that the post player, Cheyenne Parker, had to commit, and that is a terrific.
Last 15 straight from the stripe. The lead cut down to 10. Biggest lead was 15 for Chicago.
Well, while she was in Poland, she was the leader of the team. She had a major responsibility and has brought matters.
That's right.
It's got implications on who's in and who's out.
Nice pass, Zowie B. Williams with the rebound. It's funny because we asked Coach Wade about that. Said, how'd you do on the back cuts? As Tia Nurse misses the layup. I said, how'd you do game one on the back cuts? She goes, we were terrible. We got to do a better job on it.
Well, they didn't defend the back cuts very well, and they also put the Liberty on the free throw line.
Clarendon for 3 out of 2 to play here in the second. Clarendon. Dolson puts up the big hand. Zowie B. They don't mind her shooting if it's contested.
Only 2 assists so far.
When was the last time more than 5 minutes gone by did we say that? Usually we say that. Vandersloot kicks it back out. Copper with 3 to shoot. Long 3, no. Up ahead, Amanda Zowie B patiently gets the layup, and it's a 1-point game. Vandersloot, hesitation, the scoop and the score. Percent. Their season best is just a shade under 44%. Courtney Vandersloot, only 2 assists.
And she came out of this halftime with that look. And she said, I've got to bring the intensity, and then the rest of the team will.
Stokes with 5 in the ball game, and the lead stays at 3. Gabby Williams. Williams tried to get a cutting Zowie B. Good job defensively by Gabby Williams. Clarendon will launch it. Copper works off a pick. They triple teamed her. Gabby left open. Already a career high 3-pointers made for Williams.
And he said they were not making shots. And that was just the bottom line to it.
Quigley catch, shoot, score.
They're making shots in this second half.
Inside, Stokes, great position. Nurse with the assist. Back into the lineup, getting good minutes so far tonight. Nurse lets it fly.
You know, when you're in the wobble, you never can get away from it, constantly thinking about it. She said she had to start reading.
Here is Paris Key. 3rd round pick back in 2019. Zowie B. New York's done a good job tonight on Courtney Vandersloot. Now it is Key playing defense. 3 of 3 shooting tonight. She's got 7. Oh, great position on it. Lost it, but it ends up in New York's hands. Here is Jasmine Jones back to Stokes for 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I think her golf swing is starting to come together.
I love the analogy. And then they get the steal and the fighting, and now with a chance to tie or even take the lead. Zowie B steps up for the 3, and New York has the advantage.
Pretty believe. You see Zowie B toe the line with confidence. Knocking down.
Season high was 20. She's got 19 tonight.
Been going on.
Vandersloot has made 27 consecutive free throws, but now her team trails by 2. On the drive in this contest. Quigley's puller. They gave Shook a lot of room. She'll take the shot, and she drains it! My goodness! Explosive offensively, number 2 in the league in points.
Well, Courtney Vandersloot getting some rest on the bench right now. Coming off the screen. As soon as Jones goes to try to cut her off baseline, then she attacks to the middle and pulls up.
Copper has been sort of quiet tonight, can't get it to go. Shook with the big shot to end the quarter, pulls the rebound down.
And Ron, recognize this. New York is playing with 3 rookies on the floor, and they're
taking advantage of it. Copper is down, holding the right ankle. Here's how Copper got hurt. Coach, you said it looked like she stepped on Shook's ankle there or her foot.
Yeah, that right foot, she came down. She was able to walk off, but she came down.
Sizzling third quarter for Walt Hopkins' squad, where they shot 6. This type of situation when they look up, trying to get their second win of the year. How are they going to react? Who's going to be the aggressor? How about Shook?
Defensive rebound.
Shook with 8 in the ball game. Zowie B, they give her a lot of room. I'll make you pay if you do that. Tuttle can't finish. Quigley, yes, with a 3.
The go-to player on the perimeter, that's Allie Quigley. The defense has got to force Gabby Williams to take their intensity and execution on both ends of the floor.
Quigley, Willoughby gets caught up in this.
Want a shot at this game. They cannot have the breakdown. Zowie B takes a
double this season. The 10 boards to go along with the 22 points. Willoughby tonight. Williams running right. Vandersloot, nobody. Eddie, offensive player too. Averaging over 13 points a ball game. Clarendon. Over.
The Liberty shooters got to stay ready.
Laisha Clarendon goes right around.
In the shot clock, but they don't need to be passive either. If the shot is there, pull the trigger.
Got to remain aggressive offensively.
Hey, Chicago can get it done.
Quigley hit the game winner versus Vegas earlier this year. She's got a season high tonight.
Hopkins has been looking for.
Clarendon lost it. Parker comes up with it. Vandersloot quickly up ahead. Quigley buries a 3, and she's tied her career high.
I told you she was a gamer. If there was anybody that was going to keep Chicago in this game, it was Clarendon.
Zowie B, couple of pump fakes, uses the right hand to get Quigley. Great pass, Stokes on the inside.
Zowie B, very patient, and again, it's the post players, the size of New York.
Vandersloot, they switch. Clarendon stays with her. The 3 on the way, knocked down. Jones, Zowie B, Clarendon with 2 on the shot clock. Whistle and a foul's going to be called.
With 0.3 seconds. Laisha Clarendon is in the air, and Stephanie Dolson runs into her. That's a foul.
To trigger it. Quigley. They throw it up for grabs, hits off the backboard, and that's going to do it. Amanda Zowie B, 22 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks,